'Tis one thing to sing the beloved, quite another, alas, to invoke the hidden, guilty river god of the blood. Take a young lover. What does one whom she may know only remotely as yet? What does he know of that lord of desire who often, breaking out of his solitude, and even before she has had the chance to soothe him, acts as if she were nothing to him? A god, raising its head, dripping, unfathomable, urgent, turning the night over to endless uproar. Oh, this is the Neptune who inhabits our blood, the god who wields such terrifying weapons. His dark breath blows through the windings of a conch. Listen to where the night begins to gape and hollow. Oh, you stars, the lover's desire for the face of his beloved, does it not arise first from you? Isn't his deepest response to her pure face inspired by the pure, bright stars? Not you, alas, and nor was it his mother who tensed up the bow of his brows in such anticipation. Nor was it for you, girl, despite all your sensitivity to his presence. No, it was not for your lips particularly, that his lips pursed so fruitfully. Do you really think that you could have startled him so with your gentle arrival? You who move as delicately as a breeze at dawn? Of course, you gave his heart a shaking, but really it was these older horrors driven into his depths at your touch. Call him, but you cannot quite call him away from those dark companions. He wants to escape them, of course, and he does. Then, relieved, he nestles into the seclusion of your loving heart, takes hold to begin himself. But did he ever really begin himself? Mother, you made him small, you began him. He was so new to you, over his newborn brows you bent a friendly world, shut out the strange one. Oh, where are all those years when you used your slim form and simply stood in the way of seething chaos? How much you hid from him, the suspect chamber of darkness you made harmless, and out of the refuge of your heart you stirred more humanity into his night space. And in the darkness you did not set a light, but rather deployed it in your own presence, and there let it shine like a companion. There was no creak your smile could not explain, as if you had always known when the boards would do that, and he listened to you and you himself soothed. You stood over him so tenderly, till the long cloaked figures of his fate retreated beyond the wardrobe, and his future restlessness took the shape of a folded curtain, though all this was easy postponement. And as he lay there, himself, relieved in the sweetness of the gentle world you conjured before him, dissolving under the drowsy eyelids before sleep, he seemed protected, but inside who could divert or forestall the oncoming flood of his origins? Ah, there was no precaution in the sleeper. Sleeping, but dreaming, and that feverishly, how he let himself go, he, the new one, shy, tangled in the spreading tendrils of the inner events, already entwined in patterns of choking undergrowth, threaded by hunting bestial shapes. How he submitted to it, loved, how he loved his inwardness, inner wilderness, the primal forest within, where his heart shone like a beacon, pale green amongst the decay. He loved it, and left it, went down through his own roots and out to the point of origin, where his little birth seemed an anachronism. He waded deeper, deeper, still loving it, to ancient blood towards ravines where terrors lay in wait, gorged still with his own fathers, and every horror knew him, winked in complicity. Oh yes, the horrors smiled. So how could he resist loving what had smiled at him? Yet he loved it even before he knew it was already dissolved in the waters that buoyed him in your belly. Do you see this? We do not only love as flowers do over the course of a single year. When we fall in love, an immemorial sap rises in our arms. Oh, my girl, it is this we love inside ourselves. Not the beloved, who will one day perhaps appear, but these seething multitudes. Not the love of a single child, but also these fathers spread-eagled in our deeps, a mountain devastation, dried-up riverbeds of ancient mothers, a whole noiseless landscape under the clear or cloudy sky of destiny. My dear girl, this long preceded you. And as for yourself, what do you know? That you stirred prehistory in your lover? What passion was it that welled the long dead in him? What women were there who hated you? What men of darkness did you rouse in the young veins? What dead children reached their arms to you? Oh, gently, gently then, let him watch you at some steady, everyday task. Lovingly, lead him close up to the garden, give him whatever might outweigh the nights. Hold him back.